Ask the ladies if they found out, would they disqualify a man for too high of a body count early on in dating someone new? And if so, what would be that number? Okay, I can ask that one.
Specific question.
Would you disqualify a guy for having too many sexual partners in the past? If so, what is that number? Start here on Miss Domestic Violence.
I'm not a domestic violence.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yo, okay.
Would a man be disqualified for having too many sexual partners in the past? And if so, what is that number for you?
Not really. I don't really.
Okay. So it wouldn't disqualify.
I
Okay.
wouldn't disqualify.
All right. What about you? Would you disqualify a guy, and what is that number if it was too high?
No number.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you?
I wouldn't.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
No, because love holds no records of wrong.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It says it in the Bible. I ain't religious, but it says it in the Bible.
Where?
Wait, you
Love is kind.
No, but what you said earlier is not in the Bible at all.
So what I said earlier of what?
That's not in the Bible?
yeah,
What?
for Satan.
Love holds no records of wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, it is in the Bible.
What verse?
Demon.
What?
No,
I can't tell you the verse. It's been. I don't do religion. I don't do religion.
Of course you got the man.
Because that's one
dog.
thing I do believe in the Bible. Like I don't do religion, but that's one thing I believe in the Bible. Like I respect that. Like yes, I do believe that.
But don't quote wrong verses though, cause that's
No,
not,
it's look it up.
nigga.
Look it up.
She don't care for us, man. Come
Bro,
on, man.
you don't know.
Look it up.
You don't know what you're saying.
That was easy.
Love holds no record of wrong.
Yo, hold the L, man. You're
All right.
you're a real demon for real. That's blasphemy, dog.
Someone commented crazy. Look it up. It's in the Bible.
Look
Okay.
up fresh.
It's
I
not there.
put my. I put
Blasphemy.
it.
What about you? Okay.
Tyrone 6'9".
Miss DMV. What body count is too high for you for a guy?
As long as he's clean, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. What about you?
Yeah, there's no number.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I would say same. It depends on the situation, but in general,
Doesn't matter. All right. What about you?
As long as they're tested, it doesn't matter.
Okay. You know what? Let me switch it up then.
See?
So all of them said no.
But
Very
again,
interesting.
that confirms what we say on the podcast.
Yeah, it confirms it every
Yeah.
time. Now let me ask this: you have a son, 25 years old, pretty successful guy. Obviously, you want the best for him. What body count is too much for him to take a girl seriously, in your opinion, that you would not want him to be with? We can start here and then work our way. For your son,
Wait.
If you could,
Wait, repeat the
if you
question.
can find out the girl's body count of your
Yeah.
son's girlfriend, what number is too high for,
For
him to
you.
do? Yeah.
for your
For
son
his
to take,
girlfriend?
yeah, slash
Okay.
he might marry.
I don't
And
want
this
to
is
be
your son.
involved
That
in
he
my
might
son's
marry.
sex life.
Well,
Like, I don't-
you're not involved in his. You're involved in figuring. I'm saying like if you had magic powers and you knew what her body count was, what number would be too high for you to be like, son, you should seriously reconsider this, or what would you optimally not want him to deal with? Give us a number.
I don't think I should be having that conversation with my children in the
but
story.
hold on.
Like,
Let's say you got a tip from somebody. Hey, this girl's very out there. She's a high body count. Would you tell your son at least?
as long as they're safe, I would give them like proper education on how to have like, safe encounters.
She's not the best
outside
person to
of
ask
that.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not,
bro.
she's not,
yeah.
definitely
Okay,
not.
Yeah.
that's fine. No worries. What about you?
My dogs.
5? Anything over that you think is too much? Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. This is your son, so ladies, be as
Yeah.
conservative as you want, or
5.
as open as you want, I guess. What
Yeah,
about?
I wouldn't really care, honestly. She's with my son, so I would have to like investigate her, but
Okay, what number would be unacceptable for you?
there wouldn't be a number.
100,
No,
200.
no. I mean, like,
You'd be okay with that?
it's not that I would be okay with it, but I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh.
She
that's
has
so
100
bad.
guys in her vagina, right? And they're nutting in her.
I
And you know,
know.
and it's your son, so he wants to give kids to her, this bitch that has 100 bodies. So do you
If
want your
he's
actual
okay with it,
grandkids to
I'm
be?
okay with it. Like, if he's okay with it, I'm okay with it.
No, but he's asking you.
But
for
I'm asking
advice.
you, like, what number is too much for you?
I don't think there is a number. I don't
Okay,
know.
all right.
All right.
So not applicable as well. What about you?
As long as she's safe and him being 25, I think he's a grown man. I wouldn't even get in his business in the first place.
But what number would be too much for you? They'd be like,
100
son, you
dicks,
should reconsider.
100 dicks, man.
I mean, 100 is obviously excessive, so I don't know, but I wouldn't get in their business. either
So
way.
100 would be too much for you? What about 50?
I wouldn't get in their business. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Bro.
Damn, y'all some shitty ass moms, bro. What the hell?
It's your son's
Yo.
life.
But he's a
Man,
grown
goddamn.
man.
But
He's
it's his
25
life,
years
though.
old. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You should want to help him.
But he's a grown man.
So?
Yeah,
so
but
he should
he's-
make his own choices. And
A
hopefully,
25-year-old
But he doesn't know.
man
You
can
know.
make
No, you know.
You know, but he doesn't.
I would advise him.
He doesn't know that
And
his
then
girl
if-
has
however he
100.
moves
Yeah, he doesn't know.
You know.
You know.
Why would I know before him?
Because you're
It's like
demon.
a-
Somebody tipped you
They're
off.
demonic.
To tell you,
Situation.
listen, your son is marrying a whore.
It's a hypothetical, ladies.
Like hypothetically,
It's hypothetical.
I would let him know if I knew and he didn't, and then whatever he wants to do.
But
Whether I support it.
Okay, how about
whether I
this?
support
God
it or
damn,
not.
this is tough. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna start this way and then go back this way. What body count is too much, you think, in your opinion, for a woman? In your opinion, start with you. Where do you say, damn, that's a little high?
I think over than 20.
Okay. What about you?
Over 200.
Okay. Okay. All right. What about you?
Mine would be 10.
10 plus? Okay. What about you?
I feel like my body count is high.
Okay,
like,
so
I don't know.
18 plus?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I'll say around 22. It depends on the age.
22. Yeah.
20.
Okay.
I wouldn't really be shocked until I heard like 500. Then I'd be like, yeah, okay.
We've had
I don't
girls
know.
on
All right.
podcast,
So
yeah.
$4.99, not that big a deal.
499. Yeah.
You're on the edge.
Okay. What about you? What's too high for a girl in your opinion?
But at what age? Or in general?
25.
In general,
General.
25?
we could say 25, yeah.
Maximum 5.
Okay. Prude. All right. What about you, Miss Spicy Star? What's too much in your opinion? Or is there even a limit?
I don't think there's a limit, honestly.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
as long as you're safe, it doesn't matter.
Push
Okay.
it to the limit.
No limit.
Period,
Okay.
cool.
Interesting how when I asked them that, they were able to answer it right away. But then when I ask your son, like,
Because it has nothing to do with us.
That's kinda
Like,
scary,
That's
though.
his life.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you raised
Right.
him
Oh, yeah, you're raising them.
to be good.
Okay,
Still, that's a
my mom
25
was
You're his
being
mom.
Man, and make
good.
decisions.
And look at me
You're his
now.
mom.
It's not my
18
job.
body counts. Like,
I mean,
for real.
I'm a mom.
well, let me ask you guys this then. How about this? Because this will be a little bit easier. What if I told you, okay, you're going to go into a partnership, right? You're going to start a business, and there's a chance, right, if the other partner feels at any time that they don't want to be a part of the business anymore, they could take half of everything and then all future earnings as well, and they take your kids. Would you get into business with that
Wait.
individual?
Wait, what?
Okay.
No.
Hypothetically speaking, let's say you start a business with a person, right? A business partner. But at any time, they can leave the business, take half, take your kids, and you have to pay them.
So like a marriage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
hypothetical.
Basically,
Would you, so like, wouldn't it be fair to say that you should probably, investigate that person, make sure that they're a good business partner before you get into business with them,
Of
since they have
course.
so
Yeah,
much
of
power?
course.
Of course.
So why
That's
wouldn't you do
normal.
the same, advise the same for your son?
Especially
that's
for
his
marriage. Like,
Yeah.
especially
Okay,
for
get a
marriage.
Because that was what I, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Especially for marriage. Like, I would say that
It's his
it's
life.
normal.
Because these are the risks, like what I just said is the risk that men take
Yeah.
when they get in a relationship with a girl. So wouldn't
Okay.
it behoove you as a woman to like kind of be like, damn, I
Yeah.
probably should investigate my son's business partner, aka his wife, in the future,
Of course.
and make sure that she's not going to fuck him over, which is why we're asking you guys that. But you're all like, oh, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, well, if you were the one going into business and you would lose half your stuff, you guys would probably think it would matter.
Well, if you're so worried about that, get a prenup. Easy solution.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily save you. This is the same, because remember, the prenup covers what you came into the relationship with, not necessarily what you might gain.
There's infidelity clauses. Like, you can make your own prenup. You don't just have to get, like...
But they could be
Yeah,
challenged.
but a
Look
good-
at Tyrese right now.
a good
he wrote,
lawyer.
he wrote a literally ironclad
Ironclad.
prenup,
Yep.
and she's still going after his money.
Yeah,
and there's
still.
a chance that he could still lose it.
Lose.
So it's
a
like,
chance is better than, like...
No, it's not.
why not?
It just-
Why not just not take the risk altogether?
Thank you.
I mean, you don't have to, but that seems to be what you're really worried about. And there is, like, things you can do to, like, create a buffer for
That's
that.
but that's not what the argument I was making was that you guys would obviously take some care into who you got into business with if half your stuff was on the line.
I mean, yeah,
And
in
then when I
general.
presented you with the same exact scenario but for your son, none of you cared, and I was like, wow, interesting.
Yeah.
But those are
Because
his
he's the one
choices.
making
care.
the business decision.
That's your son.
That's your son though.
But he's a
So
grown
I'm my
man.
mom's daughter, and she allows me to make my own mistakes.
How did that work out?
How did that work out?
Yeah, like, how'd that end up?
I love my life.
Dating a
I
drug
love my
dealer that's a
son.
bum? Like, come on,
Shout out to
man.
Leo.
That's what happens, man.
Red contacts?
And I
Shout out to Leo,
learned-
man.
You got tattoos on your head?
and
Yo,
on
she
my
really is a
face,
demon, man.
Forget it.
God damn.
Oh my god.
She literally said, yeah, look at me. I'm like, yeah, that's
Bro,
the
bad example.
My mom loves me.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
I am a
Oh,
loved
man.
human being.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's in the contract.
That was entertaining. Okay.
is good.
What else do we got here? Ask ladies if they found out. Fucking W sandwich making segment should be do it at least twice a month. Okay.
That's funny.
And then fuck them sandwiches. Thanks, King's Ambience.
Thank you.
Horrible mothers.